What is up, you bushy boys and girls? Back at it again with another dang bushy fitness vid. Today we're going to talk about the bushes that want to get started in the gym, work out their entire body, but they don't exactly know what to do. That is what the big fat stinky hairy bush here is for, is to guide you gamer bushes on how to properly have a program and have some guidance when it comes to being in the gym, because you want to make use of that dang time. Before we get started, as Dusty says too, don't forget to follow the TikTok, Instagram. Trying to reach 250 on TikTok, I believe, unless I've already got it, I don't freaking know. Then Instagram, I think I got 50, so the goal there is 100 next. Yeah, I'm trying to make little goals over time to be my best average bush. Of course, the YouTube, get up back to that nice 6.9K. Would mean a lot to me, you bushes supporting the channel. So one muscle group, and I believe is the most important to train, is your dang back. And why is that? Because it makes you look bigger, thicker, fuller, and yeah, that is kind of what she said. Also wider with your lats. So the thickness is with the rows, and those latissimus dorsi, the scientific name for it, comes from the pull downs. I have videos on both of those, I believe, just scroll through my shorts. For the chest, you need a press and a fly movement, and I like to prioritize the incline or the more upper angle. But for the average bush, just focus on your dang bench press, or if you have machines, experiment with those too. But everybody is different, everybody has different preferences. And the fly, yeah, you definitely want to do after your press, because that'll be kind of a pre-fatiguer if you do it before. So arms, you have your biceps, triceps, and the triceps make up 2/3 of your arm. So we're going to go with push downs and dips, and I'm not making an exact program. I'm just saying the kind of movements you should be looking for in order to grow these muscle groups. And then, yeah, biceps, just, curl away. Whether it's dumbbells, barbell machine, any will do, just train hard. The shoulders, you have your 3 heads, your front, side, and rear. And for the front, you want to do your presses. The side, you want to do lateral raises. And then for the rear delt, try using the chest fly if you have a machine and just flip that around. Should be able to do a rear delt fly as well. And then legs. A lot of people neglect this, and the big ol' bush, train legs once a week. That's mainly because I'm focused on men's physique, but I want to still have an all-around appearance, all-around body, so I just go hard on those Saturdays. That is my leg days. But you have your quads, hamstrings, calves. So the quads, you want to focus on either extensions or squats. And then for the hams, which is definitely the weaker group, so prioritize your hamstrings over your dang quadriceps. So you can do your leg curls or RDLs or Romanian deadlifts. Load up those, go nice and heavy, but just be careful for your lower back is what I would advise. And then calf raises can be seated, standing, whatever. There's really not a lot of ways to train the calves, but that makes up the leg groups, unless you want to add the abductors and adductors. The abductors start from the middle and go to the end. So I'm talking about your legs, like sitting down on a machine, it pretty much has to be. And then the adductors, go out to in, and this really helps with your hips. A lot of people have weak hips. I've been trying to mix this in with my leg days. So to sum it up, you have your back, chest, arms, which is your biceps, triceps make up more. And then, let me just go back here. So the chest, you want to do presses and flies, and the back, rows and pull downs. And then the fourth one, shoulders, with the 3 heads, your shoulder press, your lateral raise, and your rear delt fly. That is what I'd suggest. Shoulders are pretty easy to train, but growing them is another thing. That is definitely a body part that I am trying to prioritize. Legs, you don't have to go crazy hard, and if you want to have an all leg day, go ahead, but I'd suggest training them twice a week for the average bush, because if you have more muscle, even if you don't, show your legs all the time, let's say you like to wear jeans a lot or something, it's like Well, Bush, why do I need to train legs? Nobody's even going to see them anyway. Well, having more muscle increases your metabolism, and then you can eat more food and be leaner. It is a win-win. In that leg muscle group, your extensions or squats. For your quads, the curls or RDLs or Romanian deadlifts. For the hamstrings and then calf raises, yeah, pretty simple. I like to do the seated. That is what I find most convenient. So yeah, I know this is a shorter video, but I wasn't trying to make an exact program, just trying to help you guys figure out what you need to do. That way you can train your whole body. You don't have to know all the dang muscles. I know I definitely didn't know most of it when I started, but I just made sure I had an all-around approach. Training 5 to 6 times a week, but that was just me. That was novice excited Bush. I would suggest anywhere from 3 to 5 times a week. You can either do full body or try to split them up. A little bit of a bro split. You can follow the TikTok, Instagram if you haven't, of course, the tube. Anyways, guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you, bushes. Later.